So where are the Avengers at the beginning of Avengers Infinity War, a comic book prelude to Avengers Infinity War? If you really read over this entire prelude, you can definitely get a sense of where all the Avengers are going to be at the start of Avengers Infinity War, and they may be more divided than we actually originally thought. So if you guys want to hear about the Avengers prelude and where all the Avengers are before Infinity War starts, make sure you guys definitely stay tuned. How's it going, Webheads? My name is Ryan Walsh, and before we get in this video, make sure you guys definitely subscribe to Webhead and turn on that bell notification for more on the MCU and Avengers Infinity War coming up. I have plenty of videos coming out for both of those. Also, if you guys want to support the channel, make sure you guys definitely click that affiliate link down below. You guys can get some Black Panther pops. I have links in the description below. There's tons of different Black Panther pops. I personally just got this one for myself. This is the Black Panther Warrior Falls pop, and I gotta say, guys, this pop is awesome. So definitely go and click that Amazon link in the description so you guys can definitely buy some awesome merch from Black Panther, and you guys will be helping out the channel and the Webhead community at the same time. But guys, with all that out of the way, let's get in the video, Webheads. So really getting into this, I'm going to be going over this entire Avengers Infinity War prelude comic book. So of course, there's definitely spoilers for this entire comic book, so I definitely want to say that before we really get into this video. So really looking into this comic book, you definitely get a sense of where all the Avengers are going to be at the start of Infinity War. And I know a lot of you guys have definitely been commenting on my latest videos, really asking me, Webhead, where do you think all the Avengers are actually going to be? Well, obviously, I've definitely said that they're going to be split up from Civil War. I think everybody can get a sense of that. They're going to be split up. But honestly, I thought they were going to be probably split up into two different teams. Basically, I feel like everybody from Cap's team is definitely going to be assembled in one group, and then everybody from Tony's team is going to be assembled in one group. But actually, that might not be what's happening in the movie at all. It looks like it's even more diverse than that. If we really look at some of the trailers that are shown, you can definitely see that, like, say, Vision and Wanda are somewhere off by themselves, and then you can see that Cap, Falcon, and Black Widow are off by themselves. Tony Stark and probably War Machine are kind of doing their own thing. Thor and Hulk are up in space. They did that whole Thor Ragnarok movie, so that's where they are. And if you look at Black Panther and Bucky, they're in Wakanda. Prelude comic definitely tells me that Cap, Widow, and Falcon are not in Wakanda at all. Instead, they are actually hunting down a bunch of Chitauri tech on the black market and all that. So that's really what they're doing. They're kind of doing this in secret. If you want to call them the Secret Avengers, you definitely can. But I personally just think they're just trying to do their own little missions and kind of hunt down any kind of stolen weapons. Kind of doing good exactly what they do. They're doing exactly what the Avengers would be doing if the Avengers were actually still around. And that's kind of another thing. I feel like the Avengers aren't even a team anymore if you really think about it. I mean, if you look at Homecoming, the end of Homecoming, Tony Stark definitely says that the Avengers are still around, but at the same time, without like half of their team, are they still around? I feel like they're not really around anymore. I feel like the Avengers kind of disbanded, and that's really what's happening in this movie. And that's why the Earth is vulnerable, and that's why Thanos is probably going to attack Earth, because the Avengers are completely vulnerable now. Now Thanos and his Black Order and all of his Outriders really just have to go through all the Avengers one by one instead of taking them all on at once, where the Avengers would actually pose as a bigger threat. So that's why they're really attacking right now and not before. Of course, in the comic book, you can definitely see that Vision and Scarlet Witch are basically just off by themselves. Cap literally broke everybody out of that raft prison like we kind of saw in Captain America Civil War, and now that's what he's really doing. He's basically just taking all those Avengers that he broke out. He's kind of just sending them on their way. They're not all really sticking with Captain America. Only Black Widow and Falcon are really going to be sticking with him. Even Bucky's in cryosleep like we saw in the Civil War post-credit scene, so that's really what he's doing. He's over in Wakanda, and we're not going to see him at all in Black Panther. Sebastian Stan already said that he wasn't going to be in Black Panther, so I don't think we're going to see him until Infinity War. But yeah, Vision and Scarlet Witch are going to be by themselves living as a normal couple. As you can see in the panel of this comic book, you can see that Vision actually is still looking like a human just like he was in the trailer. Of course, this is probably due to the Infinity Stone in his head, so that's how he can really project himself as a real human being instead of an android, so everybody would recognize him. So I think this is definitely what's happening with them. They're just kind of doing their own thing. They're not really doing any Avengers things anymore. Wanda and Vision are just kind of being a couple, definitely paying homage to the comic books and just doing their own thing, staying out of all the Avengers business for right now. Hawkeye is also going to be retired at this point as well. He's going to be completely retired, except obviously he's going to probably come out of retirement for Infinity War, just like he did in Civil War, and he's just kind of with his family right now on the farm, doing his own thing, like he should be in my opinion. Tony Stark is actually seen by himself, and you can actually see him working on some tech, because of course, as we were teased last year in January of 2017 with that whole Avengers Infinity War teaser, we did hear that Tony Stark was going to be making suits, and basically he does sense that something bad is coming to the Earth, so that's why he's going to be building new suits and building new armor, upgrading his tech. That's why he has a new Hulkbuster. He's probably going to have a bunch of new suits, and this is really why he has this arc reactor on his chest within the trailers. I am definitely speculating that this is going to be the bleeding edge armor tech within the MCU, and I think the entire suit actually comes right out of that arc reactor instead of just coming out of his skin. It's going to come out of that arc reactor, but it's going to be basically the exact same kind of concept. And this is probably going to be similar technology to what we've seen in the Black Panther movie, where the Black Panther suit literally just comes out of T'Challa's necklace and not out of his skin. So I think it's going to be kind of similar to that. I don't know if Shuri and Tony Stark have collaborated on this technology at all. I have a feeling that they haven't, but we definitely know that Tony Stark is creating something similar to what we're going to see in Black Panther. And in one panel, we actually see Black Panther literally just talking to Bucky, literally right after the fight between Captain America, Bucky, and Iron Man. We see Black Panther basically saying he was sorry to Bucky for blaming him for the death of his father, and now he's really going to help out Steve Rogers and Bucky, kind of reprogram Bucky's mind. So that's what was happening in the end credit scene, and we kind of get to see that little patch up right there so that it all really makes sense and where Bucky is at this point and where he's going to be at the start of Infinity War. I definitely have a theory going off on that I will be explaining in a later video, but of course guys, that's really where all the Avengers are going to be. They're completely divided if you really got anything from that. Everybody is literally just divided. I didn't really mention anything about Doctor Strange, the Guardians, or Spider-Man. All of them are kind of straightforward of where they are. Guardians are in the galaxy, Spider-Man's still at school, and Doctor Strange is in the Sanctum Sanctorum. That's really where all of those characters are going to be, and they're completely disbanded, and that actually makes me really nervous for Avengers Infinity War, because it looks like we don't even have an Avengers team anymore. But of course, guys, what do you guys think of this Avengers Prelude comic book? Do you guys like where the Avengers are right now? Do you guys think that we're actually going to be getting a full Avengers team by the end of Infinity War? Let me know down in the comments below. I want to hear your opinions on this. Make sure you guys definitely smash that like button if you guys like this video. Make sure you guys definitely subscribe to Webhead and turn on the bell notification so you guys are updated whenever I come out with an MCU or Avengers Infinity War video coming out. And make sure you guys definitely get my Black Panther giveaway. All you gotta be is a subscriber, and make sure you guys definitely comment below so you guys get entered into that giveaway. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye. Alrighty, Webheads, if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, make sure you guys definitely subscribe right over here to Webhead. I have plenty more videos coming out about Avengers Infinity War and the MCU going forward. Make sure you guys definitely check out the social media links in the description below, along with that affiliate link, so you guys can definitely get some awesome Black Panther merch and help out the channel at the same time. And last but not least, make sure you guys definitely check out the 2 videos below me I think you guys would really, really enjoy. But thank you guys very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye.